Yeah, good evening. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Sunday, the 14th of August 2022. This is my weekly analysis video where we have a look at the trades I'm taking on the Forex charts on the daily time frame using the high probability and divergence trading methods from my books. Also, it's Sunday. It's probably pretty late on Sunday. It's only 7 p.m. So we'll get this video done. I know they're not the most exciting videos on the planet, as I always say, but if you like the videos, please hit the like button or the subscribe button, and that way you'll get notified when the new ones come out, etc. I do appreciate everyone that watches these. Like I said, they're not that exciting, but we get the gist of the message across, and that's all we need to do. Basically, just going over what we cover during the week via the JAGfx social media sites, the Facebook group, the Telegram channels, and also Matt from Family Man's trading Discord channel. So, as you know, I call all my trades live at the time, not after the fact. Well, within an hour or two anyway. The new daily candle for me is at 4 a.m. local. I'm in Cambodia. I don't get out of bed normally till 6 a.m. Not much happens in that first 2 hours. And I call the trades, take a screenshot, and post them to the groups. So it's all very transparent, all very legit. Okay, hope everyone's weekend's going fine. Let's have a look. First up, we'll have a look at the news, what we normally do. So we go to the economic calendar, free economic calendar at Forex Factory. I'm only interested mainly in the high impact events, which are the ones in red. Orange and medium impact, the grey ones like holidays and stuff. So Monday the 15th of August, just make sure we've got the right date, which is tomorrow. Not much happening. We've got monetary policy meeting minutes out of Australia on Tuesday, CPI numbers out of Canada on Tuesday. So it's the start of the week, nothing on Monday. Gets a bit busier on Wednesday. Wage price index out of Australia. Then we got interest rates out of New Zealand. They're expecting a rate rise by looks 0.5%. So be careful if you're trading New Zealand pairs. This will be a market mover on the NZ for sure. What else we got? CPI numbers out of the UK and core retail sales out of the US on the same day, Wednesday. So let's have a look further. Thursday, early morning, FOMC meeting minutes, employment numbers out of Aussie on early Thursday morning. That could be a market mover. If you're on the Aussie, trading Aussie dollar pairs, just be careful there. And that's it for the week. Basically, all the rest is just medium impact stuff. Look, it's not so big a deal on if you're trading the daily time frame, but if you're trading the 1 hour time frame or something, you got to watch this stuff. You just got to know when it's happening, so you can either be out the market or tighten up your trades or whatever. So let's just be careful there. All right, so let's have a look at this document here. It's the high probability setup. Look, I understand that not everyone speaks English as their first language, and a lot of people probably don't understand the Australian accent, or I talk too quick or whatever. So just have a read of this, pause the video or take a screenshot. It just shows you the settings and what all the different coloured lines are. I'll basically go through them in the charts anyway, but if you don't know or you're a bit confused, then this is just a bit of a guide, I guess you'd call it. So the MACD Platinum's the bottom indicator. It's basically a zero lag MACD, and generally I'm looking to sell when it's above the zero level and buy when it's below the zero level. If you've read any of my books or you've followed any of my videos or watched any of my trades, you know the MACD Platinum's a big part of the trading. So there's that document there. So we just have a read of that, and we'll go through it anyway. You'll see it on the charts. All right, we don't want KO Sports, we want... Right, Trading View. Now this is my watch list on the right. Now, it's in alphabetical order. I'm not a trade signal service, so I don't have all 28 pairs there. I don't need to have every pair on the watch list. Look, I could, and I probably should, but it's just too much work for me doing the trade screenshots and everything like that. So it's a smallish watch list. I get that. So if it's highlighted in orange, means it's something I want to talk to you about in the video. Highlighted in light blue means it's trade or trades on or taking some action. Highlighted in dark blue means there's a trade on and no action's been taken as yet. No highlight, no trade. And just give you a heads up for Monday, there is no new trade signals for Monday, so there is nothing. The difference between TradingView and MT4 and MT5 is TradingView on Friday close actually prints the QMP filter dot, which is the green or red dots on the price chart, or the MACD platinum dots actually at the close on a Friday. So I know exactly what's happening Monday. MT4, MT5 don't do that. They tend to, those dots don't present or show until actual Monday open. So it's just the difference between TradingView and MT4, MT5. I like it because I know exactly what's happening on Monday. As long as the markets don't gap huge open, then we're sweet basically. So let's go through this. Alphabetical order. Usd Cad. I was in a sell. You can read my notes here. Generally on my charts, I have the pair, the date, the signal, and my thoughts about the trade and why I took it. All right. And the red dotted line will be the stop loss, suggested stop loss. And the red line here is the entry for the sell. And as you can see, it went against me from the get-go. I actually closed this before it hit the stop on the open of Friday. It would have stopped me out if I hadn't have, but I've saved a few pips by just taking, and the reason I closed it was an opposite QMP filter dot. So there's a green dot there, opened, went through my stop on Friday anyway, but I took that on the open. I took the close on the open, so I saved a few pips. That's all. So it's a loss. In the meantime, I'm drawn. The first trade was based on hidden bearish divergence, which I like. As you all know, you can see that the initial trade was taken on that, and now we've got regular bearish divergence forming. Hasn't been confirmed yet. Like if this keeps on going up and up, then it's no longer valid. But in the meantime, I've drawn the lines, bit of preparation. So I'm still looking for a sell here to try and recover that loss and see how we go, so we make it up. It will. The thing is with the MACD platinum, it always goes around the zero level. It oscillates around the zero level. It always. So it'll come back down to the zero level. Now where price goes, no one knows, but this will come back to the zero level. And I want to be on that sell when it happens. So we took a loss on the Aussie Cad. The reason I leave it on the chart is to show you guys what I did, and I'll tidy up the chart when I leave it. After I finish the video, I'll just highlight in purple so I know for me to go back and check that chart and tidy it up. So basically I'll delete all this and we'll get ready for a new sell setup. Aussie Yen, let's have a look. We're in two trades here. Now, on the right saw me my most recent trade, which is the buy, but I'm still in the sell here. You can read my notes. Close half already and stop move down. So I've already closed half, which is on the 2nd of August. So let's have a look. So perfect, right on here, right there. MACD platinum should at zero level, and we're at the previous low. Close half, perfect timing actually. Bounced straight off that, took the buy, and we're looking good on the buy. So the sell we can't lose on, even if it gets stopped out, can't lose on that. And the buy we're looking good at the moment also. So there's the buy information there. Aussie USD, not looking too good at this. The Aussie pairs all gone against me, haven't they? Yeah, look, we took the sell. This green line here is the 70-cent level. It's a big number with the Aussie, as is the 75-cent. It's not on there at the moment. 70-cent level is a big number. I think I'm going to get stopped out of the sell trade. Again, there's the regular divergence forming there. Price is going up. MACD's not quite following it, so there's potential divergence there. Yeah, so we just have to wait. In the meantime, we're not looking too good on that sell. Euro Cad. We're in a sell and it's going nowhere. Look at this. This is sideways. Look at this. This is the daily chart. So what? 5 days in a week. So how many candles is that? That's a few, isn't it? It's about a month of just sideways action. And look at this low here, just supporting support. The grey line there represents. It's just a warning signal for me. There's a red dot on the MACD platinum above the zero level, so it puts me in sell mode. In the meantime, I'm still in the sell from back here. There's a stop there. Can't lose on it. Already closed half and stop move twice. Yeah, so I can't lose on that. Euro Yen in the buy, going nowhere. Looks like I initially took a buy in here and it was closed for a loss on a reverse QMP filter dot. Took a second buy here. So we had hidden bullish divergence followed by regular bullish divergence, and we're going nowhere fast. Price is sort of hanging around the entry level there, so you can read my notes. As I say, I write my notes there. Just pause the video, have a read of that if you want. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's going to roll over again and go to the downside, but who knows? Euro USD, bit of sideways action here in 3 trades still the same trades from the 14th of Feb, 4th of April, and the 10th of June. So all the stop hasn't moved. It's going nowhere. It's just going grinding along sideways, setting up a potential new sell. Other than that, nothing else happening. Just drawing this line across here for the lows. It's considering this is the most traded pair, nearly 70% of them, about 26% of the market, Euro USD, that's just going nowhere. Pound, Aussie, it's highlighted, there's a reason for that. Righto, so we're going to sell. So the sell here, which is all good. We've already closed half and the stop move, can't lose on the sell. So all good. I took a buy in here. You can read my notes for the buy. That was on the 29th of July. And I closed it, called the close on an opposite QMP filter on the 9th of August. So this, on the open of this candle here, the 9th of August, I closed that. So it didn't hit the stop loss. I closed it on the open of that candle there, the little bullish candle there. Opposite QMP filter dot, and that's why it's been left on the chart, and that's why it's highlighted in red, orange. Just to let you guys know that I closed the buy trade out for a loss, but even though it's gone through the stop, it didn't get there because I didn't give it a chance. I just closed the trade. Again, hang on, we could probably do something here. I will set something up here. Again, we're looking for where's my bullish? Is that bullish? We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, so potential divergence there, setting up potential. Hasn't been confirmed yet. As I said, we just put the line, draw the lines in. If it's no longer valid, just delete the lines. But in the meantime, still in a sell, which is good. So that buy, even though it's closed in here, it's the sell is going to offset it. We can't lose in the sell, so it's all good. Hang on, I'll tidy up that chart also when I finish the video. Pound swish franc in a sell here from earlier in the week and going all right. MACD platinum still above the 0 level, just it's broke this low here, which is good to see. And you can read that my notes really need to break down through that to convince me. So there we go, we've broken through it. So I am convinced, and we're heading in the right direction. So it's a pound Swiss. Pound USD, what are we in? We're in a couple of trades here. We're in a buy from here. I'll just move these notes over a bit so you can read them. So 19th of July, took a new buy, which is here. You can read the notes on what I've done. 28th closed half and stop moved up. So I've closed half on the 28th of July. So let's have a look. It'll be in here somewhere. Yeah, just basically when I got to the MAs, it was a high risk trade. When I got to the MAs, closed half, MACD platinum through the 0 level. And also in a sell from the 3rd of August here, and it's when it went nicely in my favour, then against me on Wednesday. Thursday, Friday has come good. So we're sort of again range bound, but looking okay on the pound USD. New Zealand CAD highlighted in orange. There must be a reason, and it was because I got stopped down this sell here, right? So took a sell on the 28th of June in here. You can read the notes as to why I took the sell. Hang on, I'll move across a bit. And 4th of July closed half, stop moved, and on the 10th of August, I was stopped out. So bang through there. That's the 10th of August. Took the stop out. Didn't lose on the sell at all, so it's good. In the meantime, in a buy, we've moved to stop. Then we closed half on the 11th of August, which is Thursday. So I closed half and got close to this previous high here, and it's a buy. The MACD platinum is well above the 0 level, so yeah, just protect my trade there. Close half, put the stop in a place where I can't lose overall. So both trades. So I'll tidy up. I'll get rid of the sell trade after the video, as I said, I just leave them on the chart to show you guys what actually happened. So that will be tidied up. USD Cad, this is probably painful. What happened here? Stopped out for a loss. So I took a buy, and next day, next few days just went against me. 11th of August, stopped out through the stop, full loss on the USD Cad. It's a painful pair for me to trade sometimes, I'll tell you, it does my head in. In the meantime, we've got potential divergence forming. As I said, if it proves not to be confirmed, then I'll just delete the trend line. So it just gives me a heads up. So took the loss on the USD Cad. Nothing unusual for me on that pair at all. USD Japanese yen in a sell here. Going okay. Already closed half. Stops moved down. Can't lose on the sell. In the meantime, I took another trade, a buy on the 4th of August. There's my notes for the buy. It's going. It looked like it was going okay, but then Wednesday had a big drop. Thursday that, and Friday it started to come back up. MACD pattern still a fair way below the zero level. So yeah, it's not terrible. Can't lose on the sell. The buy is with a few pips down on the buy, so it's not terrible at all. All right, gold and all hills. What are we in? We're still in the buy from 22nd of July here. Stops tighten right up. Already closed half. Stop moved up. Can't lose on this trade. In the meantime, we've got a grey vertical line, which means it's a warning signal. And we've got a red dot on the MACD platinum above the zero level, so I'm looking to sell. This green dashed line is the 1800 level. It's a big number on gold. It seems to be a real sticking point for some reason. It's a big round number, and price does sort of bounce around it a fair bit, so that's why it's there. So that's it for the actual charts. I've got three more I always look at. US dollar, just to show you that how the system works with other instruments. I'm always curious to see this chart also, because it represents the US dollar, which is the most highly traded currency by far. Over 70%, I think it's about close to 75% of trades involve the USD, so it's a big currency. So this is the US dollar is actually against a basket of other currencies. Some obscure ones too, I might add, like I think the Swedish krona is one. There's a couple of different ones. So the last signal was a buy here, which is not going that well actually, because we've now got divergence forming. US 500, which is basically the US stock market. Now, I bang on about this blue line for all my last videos. And we got to it and it's punched through. Now it's broken through. Now will it hold or not? Who knows? So let's have a look, go back in time a bit and see where we're at. So this is a daily chart, remember? So we come down here, bang up here, bounced off. You can see it's support there, resistance here, and was resistance there. Now is it going to be support and bounce up? Who knows? I'm not. As all you know by now, I trade what I see, not what I think. So it's the US 500, so it looks like it wants to head up at the moment. We've got higher highs on price. Is it the end of the bear market? Who knows? Yeah, and you've got to remember too, it's got a bullish bias. It's the US stock market. It's the 500 top companies. Right, and to finish off, we'll have a look at Bitcoin versus USD. Bitcoin, this is the $20,000 level on Bitcoin, 30, 40. It's grinding up slowly. It's correlated to the US stock market. It appears to be at the moment. But we've bounced off this 20,000 for a while now, and we're grinding up slowly, which is good because I have got money in crypto, mainly in Ethereum and a couple other dodgy coins, XRP and something else I can't recall. But, yeah, I've got a few robots running on crypto, so they're going all right. Yeah, so that's it for the charts, folks. So I'll tidy up these charts. All the ones that were stopped out or called to close on, I'll tidy them up. And as I said, I'll leave them on the video just to show you guys and girls that it's everything's very transparent, everything's very legit. We do take losing trades. Not every trade's a winner. Like who's missed the most points in basketball? What's it? LeBron James, whatever his name is. The baseballer who's had most strikeouts is the blokes that had It's generally the guys that get the most home runs too. So trading's the same. It's a numbers game. You will win, you will lose, and sometimes it's just frustrating because you get in a real losing rut, and it gets depressing. But then when everything goes the right way, you're good again. So it does mess with your mind, trading, as we all know, and you're not going to get every trade right. So that's just the way it is. All right, folks, like I said, everyone's more than welcome to join the, there we go. Everyone's more than welcome to join the Facebook group, the Telegram channels, or the Matt from Family Man's Discord channel. That's where I call all my trades every day and any trade management. So it's all, as I said, very transparent every day. Happy to answer any questions, etc. Like I said, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Enjoy the rest of the weekend wherever you may be. It is Sunday at about 7:15 p.m. So I'll get this uploaded shortly, and might watch some catch up with some sport. My football team had a good win on the weekend, so I've got to watch that. All right, thanks for watching, guys and girls. I'll chat to you guys during the week. Cheers.